Community. What's community for me? Man, community is crazy because I'm Jamaican and I grew up just around other Jamaicans. It's so interesting. Like I grew up just meeting, like I grew up around Alvin Curling and, I grew up around like, Gina Gustin is not Jamaican, but my mother was really politically involved and, like she always had me around like really esteemed, use my knife and fork only Jamaicans. And, I had a very, sheltered, childhood. So community for me was anybody who looked like me. And then I started going to church all the time and then community for me were those people, the people who like prayed like me. And then I became, I grew up and I came out and community for me was people that loved like me. And then I was rejected by my family and community meant that only the people who accepted me could be around me. um, And then as I evolved, I realized that community was anybody, everywhere, all the time. And that if I'm living the way that I'm supposed to be living, and I'm acknowledging the way I actually see life, then everything I do affects somebody else, and everything they do affects me. So community for me means being able to understand that I exist in a universe, and that I'm a small part of it that plays a big role. So when I exist in community, whether it's the community of people who accept me, don't accept me, look like me, or don't look like me, I treat everybody with integrity and love and compassion. And I feel like community is you, right? Like in every space, I'm able to connect with somebody else if I'm actively trying to do that. If I'm intentional about the way I exist with other people, I always build community. Whether it's the person who's checking me out in the line at a store or the person I see on the bus and I smile with, I think we've made community too geographical. We've made it a thing, a place, people. Community is every single time I share energy with another person. That might be the hippie side of me, that might be the utopia that I live in. But I feel like if I don't see community like that, if I don't think about the people that killed themselves to make this phone for me, if I don't think about things like that, then I'm not really thinking about community at all. I'm becoming the people that think about this and take care of what's within it, excluding everything else outside of that. And I don't want to be a part of any community like that.